Maxie, what happened to you?
Well, I got some upsetting news and I got distracted. I fell off a 7-inch curb while wearing 5-inch Cartulo heels, and that can cause a steep enough fall to do some serious damage.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Anyway, I'm here looking for Claire Walsh. I called her office and they said that she would meet me here, but I can't exactly go looking for her.
Well, she should be here in a minute.
Great. You know, that woman wasn't exactly nice to me when I gave my statement for Sonny's trial, even though I was deathly ill. And Claire Walsh practically works for me anyway. I pay my taxes. They take them out of my paycheck and put them, like, directly into hers.
I don't know about directly, but do you mind telling me what business you have with the federal prosecutor?
It was Jason's idea. Franco's back, and he sent me this. It came in the mail. I took it to Jason, and then he suggested that I give it to Claire. I guess she's investigating Franco.
Why would Franco choose to contact you again?
I don't know, and I don't really care to know. I was kind of hoping I could just give that picture to Claire and be done with it.
Well, this could just be a postcard from some far-off corner of the world, just letting us know that he hasn't forgotten about us.
Yeah, well then his timing really sucks.
How so?
I'm losing Spinelli. The last thing I need is Franco circulating twisted snapshots reminding everyone of the worst mistake I've ever made in my life.
Maxie,
I wish I could go back to the day before Franco and his freak show came to town and Spinelli and I were so in love, and then I wrecked it. Yeah, he's forgiven me and maybe I've forgiven myself, but things are not the same, and now Spinelli is a shut-in and everything I do just makes it worse.
Right. You know, I know for me and Elizabeth, we fought so hard to get back what we had that it nearly destroyed everything else in our lives along the way. Sometimes the only way to show your love is to let go.
I've been meaning to apologize.
For what?
All the grief I've given you about holding on to Elizabeth. Maybe I'm doing that with Spinelli. Maybe I'm like Felice Bijan with a bone.
Well, right now, where I'm at in my life, I'm probably the last person you should trust for advice. But it's obvious that you still love Spinelli. So if that's the case, don't give up. Just keep fighting. I really hope the two of you make it.
Hey.
Hey.
Maxie Jones. I was about to go out shopping to celebrate the release of Michael Corinthos from incarceration. News that you guys both know about?
Yeah, Dante must have made one hell of an argument to that judge, huh?
So when I received your hysterical and somewhat cryptic message, I probably should have ignored it, but my curiosity got the best of me.
Oh, well, I'm actually really sorry I dragged you away from the mall.
Well, why did you? What could we possibly discuss, since in our last one and only substantial conversation, you lied through your teeth and perjured yourself?
You're right. That is my mistake. I will let you get back to your clearance racks. I got a photo in the mail, and it was from Franco.
Well, you have my full attention. Show me this photo and tell me everything that connects you to Franco. This picture came in your regular mail. Does it mean anything to you? Particular staging of the crime scene?
Yes, it means Franco is a psychopath who needs to be locked up.
Is this the first time you've heard from Franco since he left Port Charles?
Do you think that we are pen pals? Because the little contact I had with this maniac was enough for me.
Why did you give this picture to Jason Morgan and not your father, the police commissioner?
I didn't want to worry Mac. Besides, Franco is obsessed with Jason. He thinks they're artists and death, which is actually kind of funny because Jason doesn't have an artistic bone in his body.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with art. Franco identifies with Jason on a whole other level. I mean, he wanted his approval, but he also was determined to prove that he was better than Jason.
At murder.
Exactly.
Thank you for bringing this to me.
Anything that will help get that nut job locked up.
All right, I'm gonna make sure you get home safe, so. Come on. I got that.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I need to see you. Now. It's about Franco.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah. Tell me everything you know about the artist known as Franco.
There's not much to tell. You read the files?
Well, we're gonna have to open a couple of new ones. 2 of his latest victims. First one was sent to Dante. Chicago PD has confirmed that homicide. The second was delivered to Maxie Jones.
No idea yet?
Still a John Doe. I understand that Franco paid you a visit before he left Port Charles.
Yeah, well, that's old news now.
Well, there's something that he was interested in. Maybe you can discern the method in the madness.
What do I look like, a head shrink? Look, all right. If you're looking for Franco, just keep your eye on Jason Morgan. All right, the two of them got some wacky game going.
How is Franco gonna go after a guy who's locked up in prison?